Hello everyone, we are going to be doing a short experiment on saltwater and freshwater. We want to know how much salt and freshwater is on Earth. Now, why would we want to know that? Well, we need water to survive, but there is 71% of water on the Earth. That sounds like plenty of water for everyone. What is the issue? Saltwater is not healthy for humans to drink. Saltwater can be found in the ocean and it can dehydrate humans, which defeats the whole purpose. Water is supposed to hydrate you, not dehydrate you. We need fresh water in order to hydrate. Fresh water can be found in glaciers, lakes, reservoirs, rivers, and groundwater. Now let's get to the experiment to answer our original question. How much salt and fresh water is on Earth? The tools that we will need today is a water bottle, a marker, 5-gallon bucket, 2-cup measuring cup, 1-cup measuring cup, and 1 eyedropper. Before we begin the experiment, let's come up with a hypothesis. To help us with our hypothesis, grab your water bottle. This water bottle will represent Earth's water. I want you to draw a line to divide how much salt water and fresh water you think is on Earth. When you're done, put your water bottle to the side. Now let's continue with the experiment. Okay, so I have my 5-gallon bucket here, a measuring cup, another measuring cup, and my eyedropper. The first thing you're going to do to start this experiment is you're going to want to fill this bucket up with water. This bucket is going to represent Earth's water. Next, you're going to take your measuring cup and you're going to want to fill it up to 2 cups of water. And it might take you 1 or 2 tries to get the 2 cups of water, and that's okay. Okay, now that I have my 2 cups of water, this bucket now represents salt water. This one is going to represent fresh water. Remember, fresh water is our lakes, rivers, our water vapor, groundwater, and so on. Now I'm going to separate this water into this measuring cup, but I'm only going to fill it up to half a cup. Okay. This measuring cup now represents our frozen fresh water. Remember, frozen fresh water, we don't have access to, we can't use it. Now remember, we need surface water for our fresh water. That's the water that we use. Now, how much water should I take out to represent the water that we, humans and animals, use? I'm actually just going to use this eyedropper. I'm just going to take a drop from in here and drip it on my hand. Believe it or not, that is all the fresh water that humans and animals use. Just to wrap things up, we ended up with a 5-gallon of salt water, 1.5 cup of frozen fresh water, just a tiny bit below half a cup of groundwater and water vapor, and a drop of surface water that is available to us. So you can see the drastic changes between the 4. Now I want you to compare your findings to your water bottle. Were you close? Were you surprised? Why is it important that we know the difference between frozen fresh water and fresh water? Remember, it's important to us because we need water to survive, but we need fresh water that is available to us. Frozen fresh water is not available to us. Now that we understand that we have very little access to fresh water, I have a question for you, a challenge for you. How can we make a difference in saving water?